Hello Year 2, it's Friday the 29th of January 2021. Let's read our learning question. Can I subtract two-digit numbers? It's our second day on this learning question. Remember, with subtraction we always start with the largest number, which is also called the whole. Let's read our subtraction vocabulary. Subtract, minus, leave, less, take away, difference between. To do today's lesson, you need to have completed yesterday's lesson, where I showed you how to subtract using a place value chart. Today, your subtraction calculations are represented in sentences, part whole models, and bar models. So we're going to look at these things and see if we can work out what the calculation is. Okay, let's start off nice and easy with a sentence. 62 subtract 31 is. Now, what calculation is going to help me solve this? Nice and easy. It must be 62 take away 31 equals. And look, we started with the whole, the largest number. I'm going to use my place value, my base 10, to work this out. So first of all, let's make the whole. 6 tens and 2 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 ones. So I've made 62 with base 10, 6 tens and 2 ones. Now I'm going to subtract 3 tens. I'm going to subtract 3 tens by crossing them out. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to subtract 1, 1 by crossing it out again. Now I'm going to circle the tens that are left and the ones that are left. How many tens are left? 10, 20, 30. There are 3 tens left, which is 30. How many ones are left? Just 1. Now, what do I need to do with these numbers? I need to add them together to find out how many are left over altogether. So 30 add 1, 10, 20, 30 and 1 more is 31. So 62 take away 31 is 31. So I can fill in my sentence now. 62 subtract 31 is 31. Okay, now I've used a place value chart. You're going to have to draw that. Okay, 31 less than 49 is. What calculation is going to help me work that out? Well, I know the whole, the largest number, is 49. So I'm just going to put that one in first, and I'm going to take away the smaller number. 49 take away 31 equals. Now, do you remember yesterday, some of you were working in your head, working mentally. How would you do this one mentally? I'm just going to show you. So I'm going to subtract my tens first. So I've got 4 tens, take away 3 tens. 4 take away 3 is 1. So I've got 1 10, which is 10. I'm going to write that in my thought bubble. Now I'm going to subtract the ones. I've got 9 ones, subtract 1 1. 9 take away 1 is 8. So I'm going to write that in my thought bubble. Now, remember, because I'm trying to find out how many are left altogether, I need to add those two numbers together. So 10 add 8 is 18. So 49 take away 31 is 18. So 31 less than 49 must be 18. Now remember, only use this strategy if you understand it. If you don't, draw a place value chart. Okay, part whole model. I've got my whole there. What subtraction calculation is going to help me work out this part? Well, it must be 35, because that's my whole, the largest number, take away 24 equals. So 35 take away one of the parts will help me work out what goes in here. What about this part whole model? So I've got my whole is 61. So that must be the first number I write down. I always start with the whole, and I'm just going to take away 31, one of the parts. If I work out that calculation, it will help me work out this part. What about a bar model? So I've got my whole here, 84, and a part 51. Well, I must start with my whole. So it must be 84 take away 51. And if I work that out, it would help me. I'll be able to work out this part of the bar model. Okay, time for you to have a practice now. So for each picture, copy it into your book, write the calculation, and solve it either with a place value chart or a thought bubble. Okay, you've got 6 different questions to copy into your book. Now, if that really is too difficult, then try the simpler work. So you've got a 2-digit number. I want you to draw those counters and then cross out, take away the single digit, okay, and write your answer there. Okay, but most children should be doing this task. As always, email clear pictures of your work to Teachers Year 2 at birchfields.manchester.sch.uk.